Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
All right, Coach, we start this challenge in the fourth quarter, and only 1 minute is left on the clock. It's all tied up at 20. You've got the ball on your own 40, and it's 1st and 10. To throw is Allen. He's going to air one out. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Now Allen. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35.
They'll take over.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. They need to get this around the 40 on the other side to get into field goal range. Look at the clock, a decent amount of time here in a tie game. What do?
Nope. Panic situation at all. They've got to get a couple of chunk plays, pick up nice bits of yardage.
Target the sidelines?
Target the sidelines because you want to get out of bounds and make sure that clock stops. Because if the clock stays running, that makes things that much tougher for you. It can always bleed out on you.
Back to throw. Lock. He's going to drop this one down to Gordon. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. From the gun, it's Locke. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Lock to throw. This is Gordon on the dump off. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. And we need overtime to decide this one after 4 quarters of play. We're all even. The extra session in a moment. This is the NFL on EA Sports. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Tyreek Hill set to return it. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Chargers ready to take over. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal.
And now nothing but green ahead of him. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. just like that, another Ultimate Challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an Ultimate Challenge. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Thanks, Coach. We jump into this challenge in the first quarter with 4 minutes to go. Tie game, 7-7. You've got the ball at the 50-yard line. 1st and 10. Well, they tried the field goal from just inside of 70 yards. It missed, and now this offense set up nicely at midfield. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And this is caught. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Andre Johnson, 50 yards. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the coach. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We get this challenge started in the first quarter with less than 4 minutes left on the clock. You're down a field goal. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10. On the ground, it's James. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. First carry for the 5-time Pro Bowler, LaDainian Tomlinson. And that's going to be good for a Chargers first down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They run with LT. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
On 2nd down now, it's James. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory.
He's across
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 10 more there and another first down.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right at them and right up the middle.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
On 2nd down, it's James. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers have taken a first-quarter lead. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We jump into this challenge in the second quarter, and we're already at the 2-minute warning. You have a 3-point lead. You have the ball on your opponent's 35-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The veteran Andre Johnson, the target on that one, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
And his throw is incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
There goes a deep ball, end zone. Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a 4th down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top, unsuccessful.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown. McCaffrey, 35 yards. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
The Coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
We jump into this challenge in the first quarter with 4 minutes to go. We're still without a score, tied at 0. You have the ball on your own 20-yard line. 1st and 10. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any point. It's a foot race. The 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, LA. Tomlinson. An 80-yard touchdown. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Okay, Coach, we will start this challenge off in the second quarter with 4 minutes left on the clock. It's a tie game, 10-10. You have the ball on your opponent's 35-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt, but you can select a replay. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. James. In on the stop, it was the UCF product, Shaquem Griffin. Well, you came up short in this one, but no worries. Select replay. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's James. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
2nd and 3.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Okay, Coach, we get this challenge started in the first quarter with less than 4 minutes left on the clock. You're ahead by 4. You have possession on your own 30-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10. Firing quickly as Allen, that's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. Was that a design pass or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
But they run the option here on 1st and 2. Quick throw here by Allen, complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Decent game, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
To throw, it's Allen. There's a quick throw caught out wide. It's a gain of 5, and it'll make this a 2nd and long. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
16 yards, a first down. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Off the RPO, he completes it. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately, so he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
The veteran Andre Johnson, the target on that one. And now it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's the option. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 17-yard line. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep